or my radio down so YouTube can't say, well, you're in violation of music policy. Because they're like Facebook anymore. They get their ass panties in a wad and they want to cry and complain over everything. Now, Monday morning. Well, actually Monday afternoon. Go to the bank, put some money in my account, and go to Walmart and see about getting a gallon of milk, because Walmart in town, the last couple of times I've been there, has been cheaper than the Walmart marketplace I normally go to get milk at. So I'm going to the bank anyway. I figured, what the hell, I'll go see about, what is in that store, price-wise. I've been figuring out my garden layout for next year. I got some stuff pre-ordered, some seed-wise, large quantity for them. Things that I enjoy. Now, not so much as what my wife and kids enjoy, but as far as what I enjoy, I've gotten a pretty good amount of raiment of vegetables. But so far things looking pretty good for seed wise. Now, we had a massive windstorm yesterday. Massive windstorm. I say windstorm, but it's actually we had high rate winds. And it blew a lot of stuff off my porch and my deck, and I had some stuff out on the front porch, because, well, I just didn't have the room in the house to put it, because I had so much crap. And I had some of those cases of jars out there on the front porch, and yeah, they got blown off. A few of them got smashed. Now, I had some jars Larry brought down to me a couple of weeks ago, and I had them out there on the porch because I just, didn't have really the space in the green room to put them in there. And they were out there, they got blown off, hit the ground. Hell, they, from where they were originally sitting at to the point of trajectory of the ground where they were sitting at, they went roughly about 15 feet. It looks like you just picked up the box and threw it. And not one of those glass jars broke, not even a crack, scratch, or anything. It really shocked the piss out of me. But I had 2 6-packs of the half-gallon jars, and and this is what really got to me. One was underneath the table. The table got blown off the deck, separated from the canopy. The canopy and table separated. The glass table was upside down, laying on the ground. Glass table did not break. How that happened, I do not know. And the 1 package of half-gallon jars, 2 jars were missing, so it was technically a 4-pack. And not one of those glass jars broke. Not a one. Even though they were loose and everything else. Now, the other pack of jars, the 6-pack of half-gallons, out of a 6-pack, 2 were salvageable. The other 4 got busted and shattered. And it really kind of amazed me in a certain way that, how could a jar like that, of a 6-pack, tightly wrapped, everything else, did not, that got shattered, versus a 4-pack that was loose, that not one jar got broken. That, because they went about the same amount of distance as the that 1 pack of jars. So you know, everything went about the same form, but you know, yeah, it really shocked me because you know how good a quality the old jars are versus the new ones. So it's just one of those things the world will never know. And that's why also too, you know, I prefer the old stuff versus the new stuff. Now, the 4 jars in that one container that did not break, you know, I was actually expecting to see them shattered and busted and everything else, which they were not. And I wasn't expecting to see the 6-pack busted. Maybe 1 or 2, maybe, but no, not the whole thing almost. And that right there is what got me. So, but it is what it is. But so I got a little bit of glass I need to pick up out of the yard this afternoon. I was going to do it yesterday, but it was like cold as hell with the wind blowing still, and I was like, you know what? I'll just wait till today when it's a little bit warmer, and I'll just do it then. But yeah, it's been one of those crazy weekends. Now, on the positive note, wife gets paid this coming Friday, which is great for me because I can transfer some money over to my other account, which in turn, after I do that, I'm gonna eventually transfer that back into my main account, so that way I can take that money out and put it in a cashier's check and send it to the people that I'm buying my property for property tax. And I had my property tax paid for the year, which it's gone down drastically a lot. So, and I can't figure out because some years my property tax is high and other years my property tax is low. And it's like it fluctuates up and down, up and down. So, and that's what really gets me. So, I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. But as long as it gets paid, that's one less debt for the year 2020 I have to worry about. And everything will be hunky-dory. Surprised good old Andy Dandy hasn't shut the state down like he's been jamming about. I don't know what it is with people wanting to ride your ass today for. Everybody wants to get up on your ass and ride your ass. Now, let's see who is in line. I'm going to this one. I'm going to the line one. I hate seatbelts. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky as the engine goes. Hello.
What are we doing today?
Put that in my main checking account.
Okay, give me just a moment.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I got that receipt coming out for you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Now up to Walmart. Walmart bound we go. Wonder how they're gonna do taxes this year. If they even do it. Well, no, they're gonna do it, but how they're gonna do it, it's beyond me. I miss driving trucks. I don't miss all the bullshit I had to deal with, but I miss driving trucks. Now see, most people like this guy in front of me, I'm gonna jump line and go all the way up here. Now he's looking for a space he can cut over in front of somebody. Me, myself, I ain't worried about it. You know, I got all day long. I got nowhere to be. Well, I take it back. I do have to be back by the house before 4 o'clock, but in retrospect, I have nowhere to be. And I don't like being this close to somebody either. I always like my gappage to be a little bit wider, because every time you drive, always leave yourself a way out. No matter what lane you're in, where you're at, always leave yourself a way out. But you'll see these people all the time, they want to pull up right up to your ass end and ride your ass. Now, let me see. Up a little more. About right there. Now I got enough room I can swing out and everything else. Now see, here's another thing too, which this is going to be driver etiquette 101 for you. Whenever you're going down the interstate and you're behind a tractor trailer, now if you want to drift on him, that's fine, but just to let you know, whenever a guy driving a tractor trailer down the interstate, when he hits his brakes, there's a 3-second delay. So when you hit your brakes or tap your brakes to slow down, 3 seconds later, the tail lights come on. So for all y'all that want to, ride people's asses, especially tractor trailers, you just been notified that there's a 3-second delay from the time he taps his brakes to the time the back lights light up. So yeah, but the actual rule of etiquette is and then this is coming from a person that drove over the road, if you can't see his mirrors on the side of his truck, he can't see you whatsoever. And it's a fact, because I couldn't tell how many times that I've had people behind me and didn't even know they were there because I couldn't see them in my mirrors. And that's just like the rule of thumb, if you going bebopping down the interstate and you're so close to his ass end that you cannot see his west coast mirrors on the side of his truck. Basically, he cannot see you whatsoever. So, this is my semi-short video, and I'll see y'all here soon.